Do you want to build Go High Level websites in a record time so you can take on more clients, deliver faster and make more money? Well, in this video I'll show you how I 10x'd my Go High Level workflow using 3 powerful techniques. And the first one has to do with page duplication, and in my opinion was the biggest time waster when I started to create Go High Level websites. What do I mean by that? Well, whenever I created a website, I would create a home page and then the service page and contact page and so on and so forth. And just when I created all these pages, I would come back to each individual page and make slight changes, slight tweaks, make them responsive for mobile. And that took so long. Imagine if you have 10 pages already created and then you decide you want to make the website mobile responsive and each page takes you about 1 hour, then you would waste 10 hours updating the website for mobile devices. So instead of doing that, the best possible way that saves you hours and hours of time is to create the first page 100% and only then start creating new pages based on the home page. What do I mean by that? Well, let's take this page for example. This is the home page for one website that I've built, and as you can see, obviously is not finished, but we'll use this as an example. You want to first create this page, finish the menu, finish all the sections, the header, the footer and all the content on the page, and also make sure you add all the effects, all the custom code for the buttons, for the images, for the scrolling, whatever you want, and also make sure that your website is already mobile responsive. As you can see, this one doesn't really look too good on mobile, so we can just click on this section and let's say we want to remove it from mobile, and now it looks nice on mobile as well. So make sure you do all these things before moving to the next page. Now that you have a page that is fully created with effects, is responsive, it has SEO, everything, only then you can clone it obviously in this website, and the next page, let's call it about us or services, will start from an already finished page, and all you have to do now is just change the name. Let's call this services, and let's also change the path. And now, as I said, all you have to do is just edit this page with the text, with the images for the services page, because it already contains the color scheme, it already contains the layout of your website, and this way all your pages will look similar and the entire website will have the same layout in terms of item positioning and colors and fonts and everything. So it will also look much better than if you just create each page from scratch, like this one right here. As you can see, this one is a test page created entirely from scratch. So next time when you create a website, make sure that you finish the first page before you create the next pages. And when you are about to create new pages, don't just click on this add new page, just duplicate the home page and start editing that one. This, believe me, will save you hours and hours of your time, and this way you can take more jobs, more clients and deliver faster, and in the end you will be able to make more money working less. So that's the first hack on this list. Now let's move on to the second one, which will again save you a ton of time and headaches, and you will be able to solve problems with your website much faster. And it has to do with global sections. What are global sections? Well, if you click on a green section and click save right here, obviously if you can click save, let's use this one, click save, you can add this section to template or global section. So let's say we want hero section, right? And we want to add it to global sections. If we click save, as you can see, the green section is now purple. And now if we go to, let's say, test page, which is a blank page, as you can see, we don't have anything here. But if we click on add elements and then global sections, as you can see, we have hero section right here. And if we drag and drop it, as you can see, we have the exact same section that we had on the home page, minus the CSS effects, because obviously here we don't have any custom CSS. That's again why you should duplicate the already existing pages, because you don't have to copy and paste the CSS over and over again. So what are these global sections good for? Well, if I edit something here, let's say I want to change the text and click save, as you can see, you are going to save this section on all your pages, so it will look the same across all your pages. And this works really well for headers and for footers. So if you find a mistake on one of the pages, you can edit the header and it will be updated on all your pages, so you don't have to go through 10 pages, let's say, and edit the header over and over again. You just edit it once in the global section and then it will be saved across all your pages. As you can see right here, we modified the text and it appeared right here without us doing any edits on this page whatsoever. So again, this hack is really powerful and saves you a ton of time if used properly. Now, the most important hack of this video that will save you the most time in the long run is to create templated sections. So let's say we have this section right here. Again, we click save, but let's say effect, right? But instead of adding it to global sections, we want to add it to template. We click save, and now we can paste that template section not only in the same website on every page we want, but make sure if you edit that section on one page, it won't be saved across all the other pages, right? It's just a template, it's not a global section. And besides being able to add that template section to any page of your website, you can also add it to any website in your sub account. So let me show you. Let's say we have this website that we've created in the same sub account. We've built it in the past, so don't worry, those are just effects that I've built. These are test websites, but yeah, doesn't matter. Now if you click on this plus, and you go to section template, as you can see, you have the effect section template that we created earlier. And if you paste it here, as you can see, you have the exact same section from the other website, minus the colors, because this website doesn't have the colors nor the CSS, but you can also add them later. But you have the custom HTML and JavaScript, you have the text, you have the same size and everything. So this is really powerful. If you create a vault, let's say, with tons and tons of section templates in your sub account, then you will be able to create amazing websites really fast. And the best part is that they will all look unique, because you can rearrange all these sections however you want. Those are my 3 hacks to make Go High Level websites really fast. And if you want to see exactly how to build a Go High Level website from scratch, step by step, watch this video.